everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Deck of Scarlet makeup tutorial. Now this video is sponsored by Deck of Scarlet and I'm super excited about that because I love their products. It's a really cool idea. If you don't know about Deck of Scarlet, you actually get this little box in the mail every 2 months, so this is a makeup subscription. The super cool part about this subscription is that it's actually YouTubers and influencers who collaborate with Deck of Scarlet to come out with their own palette and own products. You get a new box that'll come like this every 2 months for $29.95. So you pay the $29.95 every other month. This is the box this month and I'm super excited. One, because it introduced me to a new influencer that I've actually never watched before and now I cannot stop watching her. Her looks are insane. So in her collaboration, I'm going to show you guys inside of course, but it comes with eyeshadows, blush, highlighter, lip colors, everything you would need for a full face. And this is the first time ever that Deck of Scarlet has come out with a mascara. So I think that's really cool. I'm excited to try it out. And I do have a special link for you guys if you want to save 30% off of your Deck of Scarlet subscription. Go ahead and check out my link and my code down below. So this is how the palette will come. I love the sleeve. I love how much detail goes into the Deck of Scarlet palettes. It's a beautiful packaging. You then slide it out here and I think this is gorgeous. Isn't this beautiful? On the back of the palette, it'll always tell you what edition your palette is. So this is the number 9 edition. And if you guys want to use my link down below, I want to let you know it is not an affiliate link, so I will not make commission off of that, but it makes your first subscription box only $21, which I think is pretty great because it's pretty much less than any product you would buy at Sephora or anything like that for all the product that you get here. So this is what the palette looks like, and the creator this month was Jordan Bell. I will link her social media down below so you guys can check her out too, because you're definitely going to want to see her use her own products and all that. This is the palette that she came up with Deck of Scarlet. So we have 3 eyeshadows, we have a highlighter, we have a blush, and we have 2 lip colors. And I love the color choices. I think they're just gorgeous. So a few things you should know about Deck of Scarlet. They are paraben-free and they are cruelty-free. They ship to the US, Canada, and the UK, so that's really great for my overseas viewers. I know a lot of times you can't get the things I talk about, so this one you actually can. And if there's a particular palette that you like from previous collaborations with their other artist-in-chief collaborators, you can choose to start your subscription with their palette. So if there's a YouTuber you really like and you know that they had collaborated with Deck of Scarlet in the past, you can start your subscription with their palette. So today we're going to be creating a look with this and I'm really excited because it's all the colors that I love. Their shadows and their products really remind me of Urban Decay or a brand like that. Really top quality, a lot of pigment. It just goes on beautifully. So I'm really excited to use this. Also, if you're in the US, you get free shipping, so that's awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, so you know, you can cancel at any point if you want to, so that's really nice. I like that you have the freedom to do so. So to start this look off, I'm going to prep my lids with a little eyeshadow primer. This is the Sigma eyeshadow base primer, and I'm just going to coat my lids with this and then just blend that in with my finger. So to start this look off, I'm first going to jump into the shade Whisper, which is the blush color. I'm going to take that with my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to use that all over the lid to lock in the base. I think it makes a really pretty transition colors, and a lot of times I do use their blush colors or their bronzer colors on the lids as well because they're always so blendable. Next, because you guys know I love my smoky looks, I'm going to jump into the shade Drama with my blending E25 brush from Sigma Beauty. This palette also has a mirror in it, by the way, which you know I'm very passionate about makeup that has mirrors in it because I like to hold them while I'm doing my makeup. And I'm just going to pop this in that outer V. It is super pigmented and super blendable, so you really don't need to take much product at all right away. So I'm just going to start blending that and working it in a little bit closer to the center of my eye. And now just repeating the same step on the other eye. I love how cool tone this palette is. It's just like very refreshing. We don't see a lot of palettes with this color choice. How beautiful is this eye color? Like, I would be satisfied with just this, but I love color so much I have to keep trying these other shades. But I think this alone is a beautiful, beautiful smoky eye. Next, with the E25 blending brush again, I'm gonna go into the shade Crush. Crush is such a beautiful, raspberry, plummy, just rich shade. When I first opened this palette, I was like, yep, that's a shade for me. And I'm going to pack that right on this outer corner, right underneath. They're kind of layering over the Drama shade that we just used, which was the brown. So I'm just gonna work that in there. You do not need a lot. It is uber, uber pigmented, you guys. I cannot stress that enough. And then just start blending that into the eye. I'm also gonna take some of that same Crush shade with a smaller pencil brush and work that on the inner corner. And of course, repeating the same steps on the other eye. Look how beautiful and rich this color is. No joke, this is probably my favorite Deck of Scarlet palette that we've had yet. It's speaking to me. It's truly speaking to my soul. Next, with a damp brush, we're gonna go into this beautiful Supernova eyeshadow. It is a metallic lilac almost, which I think is the perfect shade name because actually the coupon code for 30% off is lilac. So it totally fits the palette, which I love. And I'm just gonna pop that Supernova shade right in the center of everything. Just like this. Oh, it is gorgeous. It like glows with those other shades. I'm gonna take actually a little bit with my finger just to make it pop a bit more. Ooh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Just like this. That is beautiful. It's almost duochrome. It's such a lovely color, especially with the burgundy kind of plummy shade behind it. I love it. And just repeating the same step on the other eye. I haven't done a look like this in so long. I'm like so excited by this makeup. For eyeliner, I really want a deep purplish liner to go with this look. So I'm going to take Urban Decay's Delinquent eyeliner and just tightline our lower lash line with this. I think it'll go really well with the eyeshadow. And then of course, don't forget to smudge that out so it fades really nicely and isn't too harsh. On top of that, we're going to take that same beautiful Crush shade again that I've fallen so in love with, and we're going to use that to lock in that liner, but it's also just going to just pump up this eye so much and tie in really well with our lid color. Now lastly, for the eyeshadow, I want to take a little bit of the Hush highlighter shade and pop that right on that inner corner just to give a little glow. Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of like a gold right in that little socket there. I'm also just going to pop a little along the brow bone for a little extra glow right there. So this is going to be a no lashes makeup tutorial because A, you guys know I hate wearing false lashes, but also it actually comes with a mascara. So like, why not? This wand really excites me. I love wands that are not too big because my lashes are pretty small. I do not have long, luscious lashes by any means. So when I use mascara wands that are too big, it always gets all over my lid. So I'm excited about the size of this wand. Let's go ahead and start coating the lashes with this. I am loving this mascara. It's really lengthening, it's thickening, and I'm not having clumping problems. Wow, I'm impressed. This is a beautiful mascara. It's like a really pretty, like, look how fluttery they look. It's like a fluttery lash. And of course, we cannot forget our bottom lashes. If anything, I feel like this is a fantastic lower lash mascara because it's so thin and nicely shaped that it's not hitting your lid, you know what I mean? Sometimes I make a complete mess out of my lower lashes, but this is just small enough that it's getting right in there, right up to the root, without touching my actual lid. I love this eye look, you guys. Now let's pop over and just focus on the face and the lips. I'm going to be taking the Whisper blush again, this beautiful mauve. And now we're going to use it on the cheeks. It's like a super flattering, like, I think mauve, just like a dusty rosy mauve-y is how I would describe it. Lastly, of course, for the face, let's go into that highlighter. I'm super excited to see this on the face. Popping it right in there. Ooh, yes. I love how it's not like a yellow gold. It's like a beautiful natural gold, if that makes sense. It's a lot of times I don't do well with more yellow toned highlighters. It's just not for my skin tone. But this one seems to be very adaptable. I love how it still shows up on me. I loved it on our brow bone. I think that made it look really nice. So cute. I love this glow. I am ready for a date. My man better take me out tonight. I know he's not going to because of these freaking soccer games on TV. Maybe I can make him take me to like a sports bar so he can watch soccer stuff and I can feel like I'm on a date. And let's also hit up that nose right down the center, and I like a little bit on the tip. Lastly, of course, we need a lip color. I'm going to go into this shade Tempting, which is the lighter pink of the two. This makeup has me so happy. It's just happy vibes. These colors are so rich and pigmented. I love purples, I love berries, and I love pink. This is everything I would love in a palette. So that's it for this makeup look, you guys, with the Deck of Scarlet number 9 edition palette. I highly recommend you guys check out Deck of Scarlet. Thank you, Deck of Scarlet, for partnering with me on this video. If you guys want to check out their products and save 30% on your subscription, check my link and my code down below. The code is LILAC. Again, not an affiliate link, but it will get you some money off, so that's always good. Let me know if you guys actually are already subscribed to Deck of Scarlet or if you're going to be in the future. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. As always, thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!